It's Saturday night. Here is a quote. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. Hi. I hope you like the intro video. I am going to give full credit to my daughter, Yuvika Thariel, for creating this intro video for me. I had created one just by myself last week, and I showed it to her, and she goes, "Mom, let me just make one for you." She didn't want to offend my feelings, but when she showed me what she had produced, and was just on her phone, just a sample of my pictures, I actually loved it. It was way better than what I had originally created. Mine looked really kiddish. So thank you, my sweet little Yuvi, for always taking care of Mom when she needs it. So as you can see in the opening clip of that intro video, I have a statement there saying knowing my true self. And if you've listened to my previous videos that I had been sharing on social media like Facebook and Instagram, I've been talking a lot about knowing myself in the sense of like getting deeper into myself. And what that means is basically taking off all those layers of stories and beliefs that have been a part of my conditioning for, I'm going to say 40 plus years, because I'm in my mid 40s already. And it's something that's not easy, but at the same time, it is very, very rewarding to go through it. And the journey never ends. It always continues. And it's exciting to uncover more pieces of yourself. And not even just that, and even embracing it. So what I wanted to share was I was watching a video of a comedian that I really like. His name is Veer Das. He's from India. I don't know if you've heard of him or not, but I've only maybe noticed him or started paying attention to him in the last month and a half. And what I like about him is, even though he's a comedian, I love comedy, a really, really good comedy. He always has to draw to a message that for every video, something or the other always like hits me deep. It resonates with me. So this last video that I watched, it's called Be Stupid. And I was like, well, true to Veer Das, this must be a really funny one. And so I watched it, and it was beautiful. It was funny. I laughed a lot. The important thing there was the message that I got was when he talked about being stupid, it was just more about looking at the stupidity of everything that goes on and just laugh and embrace it. That was what was so beautiful about it. Embrace that, and also embrace our own human nature. We always kind of walk around like, trying to control our emotions, trying to be very proper. We talk about how we present ourselves. We gotta look good. Our hair needs to look good. Makeup needs to be on point. Things like that. And to all of that, I would say, F it, because it's not important. It's not. What is beautiful and what is perfect is actually our human nature, our real human nature. Again, take off those layers, take off those masks. Laugh loud if you have to, cry, till the tears, they just keep flowing down. It's okay. If you want to sing, you want to dance, just do it. No one is stopping you from doing that. That is who we are as human beings. Life is stressful as it is. There's lots of funny things. There's lots of stressful moments. I mean, hey, look at what's going on right now. This is May 2020, the COVID situation, being home, all the craziness that's happening. Embrace it. Embrace that this is what's happening, and just, respond back with funny emotions, or, again, we need to be upset about it and sit with it. Don't try to be too strong. At some point, it's also coming back to embracing and being in full gratitude. But then that's also a part of who we are. And, and I always think that this whole thing about trying to be crystally perfect, it's actually stupid. That is stupid. That is horrible. Maybe stupid in a bad way, I would say. The fun, the laughing, the dancing, and all of those things are who we are. And I know that when I start to embrace those emotions, it's actually uncovering some things in me that I can't even explain yet. And that's something I still need to reflect on. I remember one time I was taking a walk to the park from my house, and I was walking back. It was a little bit chilly. And I remember that when I turned onto my street, the sun came out and it was shining down at me. And remember, it's because it was just chilly a few moments ago, and then the sun was on me, and I remember that I just put my hands out and I just stood there, and I was like, oh, this is great, enjoy it. Guess what happened? I opened my eyes and continued walking, and I just saw there was an SUV parked in front of me, and there was a man sitting there just staring, probably wondering that I was crazy. And of course, I felt a little bit weird. I was like, ooh, okay, that's awkward. I'm not going to lie, that's how I felt. But I'm kind of like, well, just keep walking, because at the end of the day, I'm not doing anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with me just standing there, just taking in that sunshine and feeling that warmth on myself and just embracing it and being present at that point. So that is what it is. I mean, just embrace that. I had gone to a viewing of someone who passed away recently, and this person had been a part of my life for so many years. And usually I'm very calm and very composed when I go to funerals, but this time I just let myself break down. And you know what? Completely normal. I couldn't compose myself. But that was just a raw emotion that I was going through, and it was necessary to go through that. So those are the example of just embracing something, and another example of just breaking down and coming home and acknowledging that I'm upset, and this is something I got to grieve about. So that's what my message is so for now, and there'll be more coming as I reflect and understand what it means to know our true self. Take care, and we will talk soon. Ciao. Bye.